Have you ever wondered why the hours between 3 and 5 a.m. are often called the golden hours for personal transformation? These quiet, undisturbed moments hold the key to unlocking a version of yourself you never thought possible. While the world sleeps, high achievers, thinkers, and creators are seizing this sacred window to reset their minds, strengthen their bodies, and pursue their biggest goals. In this video, we'll uncover the 5 transformative habits practiced during these mysterious hours that can revolutionize your life. From boosting productivity to finding inner peace, these habits are simple yet profoundly effective. Curious about how these practices can elevate your life? Stay tuned, because what you're about to discover might just inspire you to set your alarm a little earlier tomorrow morning. Let's dive into the power of 3 to 5 a.m. and see how it can turn your life around. Number 1. The Stoic Hour, finding clarity in early morning wakefulness. There's a certain stillness in the hours between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., a profound quiet that separates these moments from the rest of the day. To the Stoics, this unexpected wakefulness is far more than an inconvenient interruption. It is an opportunity to pause, reflect, and connect with the deeper self. So these hours, often marked by solitude and silence, can become a sanctuary for personal growth, a chance to prepare for life's inevitable challenges. Epictetus, who famously taught that we should welcome unexpected events as opportunities to practice virtue, might have viewed early waking as a test of our inner resolve. Instead of resenting sleeplessness, he would encourage us to reframe it as a gift, a rare moment free from distractions. In these hours, when the rest of the world remains asleep, there lies a chance to focus on what truly matters, to engage in quiet self-reflection, to take stock of our thoughts, and to align our actions with our values. The Stoics understood that moments of solitude are often the best times for cultivating awareness. Waking unexpectedly in the early hours is a moment to reconnect with one's inner self. For Marcus Aurelius, who balanced the responsibilities of an emperor with his philosophical pursuits, such quiet moments were likely a chance to step away from the demands of the day and reflect on the nature of existence. His meditations reveal a man who sought clarity and purpose through introspection. In the same vein, these early hours can serve as a personal retreat, a time to ground ourselves before re-engaging with the world. Seneca, ever practical in his guidance, might suggest using this time not only for meditation but also for deliberate preparation. Life, as the Stoics believed, is unpredictable, and the ability to meet its challenges requires inner strength and readiness. These tranquil moments, free from the noise of the day, are perfect for strengthening the mind. Seneca often emphasized the importance of premeditatio malorum, the practice of anticipating life's difficulties. What better time to prepare for adversity than in the quiet stillness before the world awakens? The significance of these early hours lies in their simplicity. They strip away the complexities of daily life and offer a rare clarity. In this time, one can reflect on what is within their control, attitudes, thoughts, and responses, and release what is not. By focusing on these elements, we build resilience, cultivating a mind that is steady and composed, even in the face of life's inevitable uncertainties. Stoicism teaches us to approach life with purpose, and these waking moments are an invitation to live intentionally. Whether through meditation, journaling, or simply sitting in quiet contemplation, this time can be used to center ourselves, clarify our priorities, and prepare for the day ahead. It is in these practices that we build the foundation for a life rooted in virtue and inner peace. In the modern world, where the pace of life often feels relentless, the Stoic perspective on wakefulness offers a refreshing counterbalance. It encourages us to see unexpected moments, even sleepless nights, not as inconveniences but as opportunities for growth. By embracing these early hours, we can transform them into a ritual of self-improvement, an anchor in a chaotic world. Number 2. Morning declarations shaping your day with Stoic strength. The start of each day holds immense potential, a fresh canvas upon which to define your purpose and prepare your mind for the inevitable challenges ahead. Stoicism teaches that mornings are not simply a transition into the demands of life, but an opportunity to lay a foundation of clarity, control, and strength. By beginning the day with deliberate affirmations, we can transform our mindset from one of reaction to one of proactive intention. Stoic philosophers like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius emphasize the importance of cultivating control over our thoughts, emotions, and actions. This control doesn't emerge spontaneously, it must be reinforced through daily practice. Morning declarations serve as a tool for this purpose. By stating affirmations about virtues such as resilience, patience, and courage, you remind yourself of the qualities you seek to embody. These declarations are not empty words, but intentional commitments to live in alignment with your principles. For instance, declaring, "Today I will approach difficulties with patience," shifts your mindset from one of resistance to one of acceptance. Such affirmations act as mental anchors, steering your focus away from the chaos of external events and back to your inner stability. They remind you that while you cannot dictate what happens during your day, you retain full authority over how you respond. These declarations also serve to align your actions with your values. By stating your commitment to face challenges with wisdom and integrity, you preemptively shape how you will navigate the uncertainties of the day. This practice is not about denying the hardships of life, but about equipping yourself to meet them with a steady and virtuous mindset. Imagine beginning your day by affirming, "I have the strength to face adversity with courage," or "I will act with kindness and patience regardless of external pressures." These words, spoken with intention, empower you to embody these virtues in your interactions and decisions. They act as a shield, protecting you from the distractions and negativity that might otherwise derail your focus. Morning declarations are not merely a Stoic exercise, they are a practice of self-reinvention. With each day, you reaffirm your commitment to living intentionally, reinforcing your ability to act with purpose rather than react impulsively. Over time, this habit becomes a cornerstone of your character, shaping you into someone who approaches life's unpredictability with grace and strength. The power of these declarations lies in their simplicity and consistency. They remind you that the control you seek is already within you, waiting to be activated. In moments of doubt or frustration, the affirmations you stated in the morning serve as a compass, guiding you back to your core values and the perspective needed to face the day with wisdom. By starting each morning with declarations rooted in Stoic philosophy, you reclaim your agency and set the tone for how you will engage with the world. This daily ritual is not just about preparing for challenges, but about embracing the opportunity to live each day in accordance with your highest ideals. It is a practice that transforms the morning from a passive beginning into a powerful declaration of who you are and who you strive to become. Number 3. Unveiling the subconscious insights through dreams. When was the last time you paused to reflect on your dreams? These fleeting nocturnal visions, often dismissed as mere fragments of imagination, hold a mirror to the deepest recesses of our minds. Dreams offer raw and unfiltered reflections of our fears, desires, and emotions. Elements that, when understood, become powerful tools for self-awareness. For the Stoic philosopher, such introspection is invaluable as it aligns with the pursuit of self-mastery and inner growth. Dreams serve as a bridge to the subconscious, revealing aspects of ourselves that might otherwise remain hidden. They strip away the masks we wear during waking hours, exposing truths we may struggle to confront. Whether it is a fear we refuse to acknowledge, a desire we suppress, or an emotion we've left unexplored, dreams bring these elements to the surface, offering a unique opportunity for reflection. From a Stoic perspective, understanding the messages within our dreams aligns with the practice of introspection, a cornerstone of this philosophy. The Stoics, particularly Seneca, often encourage deep self-examination, urging us to confront our inner selves with honesty. By engaging with our dreams, we gain insights into what truly stirs our minds and hearts, helping us to identify areas for improvement. Are there unresolved anxieties holding us back? Are our desires in conflict with our principles? Dreams provide clues, but it is our task to interpret them and take action. The act of writing down and reflecting on dreams transforms fleeting thoughts into tangible insights. Much like the Stoic practice of journaling, recording dreams serves as a means of organizing the often chaotic impressions of the subconscious. Writing them down is an act of deliberate engagement with our inner world, turning abstract experiences into a canvas for clarity and understanding. This process aligns with the Stoic emphasis on clarity of thought and purpose. Consider the fear that manifests as an overwhelming tidal wave in a dream. The Stoic response is not to dwell in fear, but to analyze its source. What does the wave represent? Perhaps it is a reflection of uncertainty about the future or a fear of loss. By confronting this fear through the lens of reason and reflection, we can strip it of its power and begin to cultivate resilience. This process is not about indulgence in the dream itself, but about leveraging its symbolic value for growth. Similarly, a recurring dream of achieving a long-sought goal may hint at a desire that has been neglected. For the Stoic, such a revelation is an opportunity to evaluate whether this desire aligns with the virtues of wisdom, courage, and temperance. Does the dream reveal a passion worth pursuing, or does it expose an attachment that needs to be let go? This analysis transforms a passive experience into an active tool for self-improvement. Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself in his meditations that the mind must always strive to discern what lies within its control. Dreams, though involuntary, provide us with raw material for such discernment. We cannot control what we dream, but we can control how we interpret and respond to these nocturnal insights. By doing so, we transform dreams into a valuable resource for growth and self-awareness. Reflecting on dreams also fosters a deeper connection with ourselves. In our busy lives, it is easy to lose touch with the inner voice that guides us. Dreams, unfiltered and uninhibited, remind us of the layers within us that demand attention. They urge us to pause, to question, and to reconnect with the self beneath the noise of daily life. This act of reconnecting is deeply Stoic, as it echoes the call for intentional living and mindful self-examination. While modern interpretations of dreams often lean toward mysticism or psychoanalysis, the Stoic approach remains grounded in reason and practical application. Dreams are neither omens nor meaningless chaos. Instead, they are reflections of the mind at work, offering insights into what matters most to us: our fears, values, and desires. The key lies in treating dreams as opportunities for growth rather than distractions. The Stoics teach us that life's events, whether external circumstances or internal experiences like dreams, are tools for understanding and improvement. By approaching dreams with curiosity and reason, we engage in the same practice that Stoicism advocates for life itself. Extracting lessons from every experience. Writing down our dreams and reflecting on them is therefore not an exercise in indulgence, but an act of discipline and self-discovery. The next time you wake from a vivid dream, consider taking a moment to reflect. What did it reveal about your emotions or state of mind? Was it an echo of a fear you've avoided facing, or perhaps a desire you've yet to address? By approaching dreams with the clarity and purpose of a Stoic, you can turn these fleeting glimpses of the subconscious into stepping stones for greater self-awareness and personal growth. Dreams are not just fragments of imagination. They are reflections of who we are beneath the surface. For the Stoic, they are opportunities to align with virtue, confront fears, and refine desires. In the end, understanding our dreams helps us understand ourselves, a pursuit that lies at the heart of Stoic philosophy. Number 4. The Stoic power of meditation. In the stillness of early morning or the quiet calm of evening, meditation emerges as a tool deeply aligned with Stoic philosophy. It offers more than just a reprieve from the chaos of daily life. It becomes a disciplined practice of self-control, mindfulness, and reflection. For the Stoics, cultivating an internal state of clarity and focus was not merely a preference but a foundational principle for living well. At its core, meditation invites us to observe our thoughts and focus on the rhythm of our breath. This simple act, central to mindfulness, echoes the Stoic emphasis on controlling what lies within our power, our perceptions and reactions. By centering ourselves through deliberate focus, we begin to untangle the clutter of emotions and external distractions, fostering an inner clarity that sharpens our ability to face life's complexities with resilience and wisdom. In Stoicism, self-control is a virtue essential to navigating life's inevitable challenges. Meditation strengthens this quality by helping us practice restraint, not by suppressing our thoughts but by acknowledging them without attachment. When anger, fear, or anxiety arise, meditation teaches us to observe these emotions as transient, not definitive. This aligns seamlessly with Stoic teachings, which encourage us to differentiate between what we can control and what we must let go of. The breath becomes a steady anchor, guiding us back to the present moment when the mind begins to wander. Beyond emotional regulation, meditation also cultivates mental fortitude. In the same way that physical exercise strengthens the body, meditation trains the mind to endure and thrive under pressure. By regularly engaging in this practice, we build resilience against life's unpredictable events. Whether facing criticism, setbacks, or uncertainty, a mind disciplined by meditation is less likely to falter. It remains composed, adaptable, and capable of thoughtful action, a hallmark of the Stoic ideal. Reflection is another key element of Stoic practice, and meditation naturally complements this. By creating space for introspection, we can evaluate our actions, align them with our principles, and identify areas for growth. It becomes an opportunity to ask meaningful questions. Have I acted with virtue today? Did I approach challenges with courage and patience? What thoughts dominated my mind? And how did they shape my actions? Such self-inquiry fosters self-awareness and ensures that we live intentionally rather than reactively. The benefits of meditation extend beyond individual moments of practice. A few minutes of stillness each day create ripples that influence how we approach the rest of our time. It prepares the mind to engage with the world more thoughtfully, enabling us to respond to difficulties with composure rather than impulsiveness. Meditation, therefore, is not an escape from reality but a preparation for engaging with it more effectively. This practice aligns seamlessly with the Stoic emphasis on proactive mental preparation. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on the challenges he might face each day, from difficult people to unforeseen obstacles, and steeled his mind to meet them with patience and integrity. Meditation provides a similar mental rehearsal, fortifying us to approach life's unpredictability with grace and resolve. For those who embrace it, meditation becomes more than a routine. It is a gateway to a life of greater mindfulness, self-discipline, and resilience. It reinforces the Stoic belief that the quality of our lives depends not on external circumstances, but on the state of our inner world. When we regularly invest time in this practice, we strengthen the foundation upon which a virtuous and fulfilling life can be built. The quiet hours of meditation are a gift, a moment to step back from the noise and distractions of the world and return to ourselves. Through this practice, we gain clarity, regulate our emotions, and nurture a mind capable of navigating life's challenges with Stoic fortitude. It is here in the stillness that we rediscover the strength to face the day ahead. Not as victims of fate, but as masters of our own minds.
Number 5. The power of gratitude, a Stoic approach to fulfillment. Gratitude lies at the heart of Stoic philosophy, offering a profound shift in how we perceive life's blessings and challenges. The Stoics teach us to reframe our perspective, moving away from a focus on scarcity and toward an appreciation of what we already have. This practice, simple yet transformative, helps us navigate the highs and lows of existence with clarity and resilience. For the Stoics, gratitude is not reserved for moments of joy or success, but extends to adversity as well. Life's challenges, they believed, are not obstacles, but opportunities for growth. When we face hardships with the spirit of gratitude, we begin to see them not as burdens, but as essential lessons that strengthen our character. This perspective empowers us to embrace difficulties as part of a meaningful journey, rather than resisting or resenting them. Starting the day with gratitude can set the tone for a life well lived. Instead of immediately dwelling on unmet desires or external problems, the Stoic practice of morning reflection invites us to acknowledge the blessings already present. This could be as simple as appreciating the warmth of sunlight, the kindness of a friend, or the strength to face another day. In recognizing these often overlooked aspects of our lives, we cultivate contentment and reduce the restless pursuit of more. Adversity, too, holds a unique place in the Stoic approach to gratitude. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, reminds us that difficulties are not inherently negative, but are integral to our development. Challenges test our virtues, our courage, patience, and wisdom, allowing us to refine these qualities through action. Gratitude for hardship does not mean welcoming pain or loss blindly, but appreciating the role these experiences play in shaping our sensitivities, our courage, and our virtue, joy and violence. By learning to view adversity as a teacher, we align ourselves with the natural flow of life, finding purpose even in struggle. Epictetus emphasized the importance of focusing on what is within our control and expressing gratitude for it. He argued that our reactions, choices, and thoughts are entirely ours to govern, regardless of external circumstances. This recognition provides a foundation for gratitude, as it reminds us that our well-being is not dictated by outside forces, but by our own mindset. The more we center our attention on what we can influence, the more empowered and grateful we feel. Seneca, another influential Stoic thinker, viewed gratitude as a form of wisdom. In his letters, he wrote that a grateful mind is not only content, but also wise, as it sees the interconnectedness of life and the value of every experience. For Seneca, gratitude was a discipline, a deliberate practice that fosters humility and joy. It reminds us to step back from the chaos of daily life and acknowledge the abundance that surrounds us. Gratitude, however, is not merely an abstract concept in Stoicism. It is an actionable practice. The Stoics encourage us to begin each day by identifying reasons to be grateful and to carry this attitude throughout the day. Even in moments of frustration or disappointment, we are asked to pause and reflect on the broader picture. What lessons might this situation offer? How does it contribute to our growth? This practice transforms even the smallest moments into opportunities for reflection and appreciation. By shifting our focus from what we lack to what we possess, gratitude reorients our mindset. It curbs the tendency to compare ourselves to others, freeing us from envy and dissatisfaction. Instead, it fosters a deep sense of sufficiency, a reminder that we already have much of what we need to lead a fulfilling life. This perspective aligns with the Stoic ideal of living in accordance with nature, where simplicity and acceptance are key to happiness. In practicing gratitude, we not only improve our own well-being, but also strengthen our relationships with others. Gratitude fosters connection and empathy, encouraging us to recognize and value the contributions of those around us. A grateful heart is more likely to forgive, to offer kindness, and to build meaningful bonds. Through gratitude, we honor the shared humanity that binds us all. The Stoic approach to gratitude is not about denying life's difficulties or forcing a false sense of optimism. Rather, it is about cultivating a balanced perspective, acknowledging both the joys and challenges of existence with equal measure. When we practice gratitude, we ground ourselves in the present moment, finding richness and meaning in the here and now. We become less preoccupied with what we lack and more attuned to the abundance already within reach. Gratitude, in the Stoic sense, is transformative. It sharpens our awareness, strengthens our character, and deepens our connection to life itself. By beginning each day with gratitude and embracing both blessings and hardships as essential parts of the journey, we embody a philosophy of resilience and fulfillment. In this way, the Stoic practice of gratitude becomes a powerful tool for navigating life with wisdom and grace.
Number 6. Journaling, the Stoic path to clarity and growth. Journaling, an often overlooked but profoundly impactful practice, holds a central place in Stoic philosophy. For the Stoics, self-reflection was essential for living a virtuous and intentional life. Journaling offers a structured way to engage in this introspection, serving as a daily practice to examine one's thoughts, actions, and intentions. It is more than a routine. It is a tool for personal growth and self-mastery, fostering clarity, purpose, and alignment with one's core values. In the tradition of Stoicism, the act of journaling provides an opportunity to reflect on the events of the previous day. What challenges did you face? How did you respond to them? Were your actions guided by virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline? Or were they influenced by fleeting emotions or external pressures? By honestly evaluating these moments, journaling becomes a mirror through which you can examine your progress and identify areas for improvement. This deliberate self-assessment is not an exercise in self-criticism, but an act of learning and growth. Setting intentions for the day ahead is another cornerstone of Stoic journaling. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, often began with reflections on what he might encounter during the day: difficult people, challenging circumstances, or unexpected obstacles. By mentally preparing for these scenarios, he fortified himself with patience, understanding, and resilience. Journaling allows you to do the same, to ground yourself in your principles and approach the day with intention, clarity, and purpose. Through consistent journaling, clarity emerges. The practice encourages you to untangle the complexities of your thoughts, separate what is within your control from what is not, and focus your energy on meaningful pursuits. This process fosters emotional resilience, allowing you to face adversity with composure and to celebrate small victories with gratitude. It also reveals patterns in your behavior, helping you identify recurring struggles and guiding you toward thoughtful solutions. Journaling is not merely about recording your day. It is about aligning your actions with your values. By writing, you create a space to reconnect with what truly matters and ensure that your daily choices reflect your higher aspirations. For the Stoics, this alignment is the essence of a life well lived. A life driven by reason, virtue, and purpose rather than by impulse or external validation. Over time, journaling cultivates self-mastery. By regularly engaging with your thoughts and behaviors, you build a stronger understanding of yourself, your strengths, your weaknesses, and your potential for growth. This self-awareness is empowering. It enables you to act deliberately rather than react impulsively, to choose virtue over vice, and to remain steadfast in the face of challenges. The simplicity of journaling belies its transformative power. It requires nothing more than a notebook and a few moments of your day, yet it can profoundly reshape your perspective and your approach to life. By dedicating time to this practice, you are not only following in the footsteps of Stoic philosophers, but also investing in your personal growth and clarity. Journaling is more than a habit. It is a pathway to greater wisdom and a tool for embodying Stoic principles in daily life. Through reflection and intention, it guides you towards self-improvement and deeper alignment with your values. As you write, you engage in the timeless Stoic pursuit of living a life that is deliberate, meaningful, and truly your own. The early hours of 3 to 5 a.m. hold a unique energy, a quiet, undistracted time where the world sleeps and your mind awakens. By embracing these life-changing habits, you set the stage for a day filled with clarity, purpose, and resilience. Whether it's practicing gratitude, reflecting on your goals, or simply breathing in the stillness, these moments can transform the way you approach life. Remember, true change begins with small, consistent actions. Adopting these habits is not just about improving your mornings, but about redefining your life through intention and discipline. If you found this insightful and want to uncover more practical tips and fascinating ideas, don't forget to follow and subscribe to the channel. Together, let's explore how small shifts can create a big impact. See you in the next video.